Hey guys, this is DK Spencer. Or do I? So, I want to talk to y'all about some stuff. Couple of things. First of all, the nugget I want you to take away from this is if you're in the market for a digital night vision that records audio and video, the Wraith 4K 4X is on sale right now for just over $700 on Amazon. That's a really good deal because I paid $800 and some bucks for one about 4 days ago. Now, let me tell you about the one I got. It's already being sent back. So the rear diopter was not functioning properly, so you could not adjust the rear eyepiece to match your vision, which creates a problem because it's got all this tiny little writing on it, and it's a TV screen about this big. Now you could wear the thing of it is, like, I could put on really strong reading glasses, like the kind I would only use when working on something teeny tiny, and I could use it then, but I mean, what good's that? You can't even look away from the weapon because you're gonna be car sick and falling and stuff because you can't see. Anyway, so that wouldn't work at all. So and otherwise, I could put on reading glasses, which you don't want to have to. See, that's one of the good things about a magnified optic with that adjustment. If you, like me, I can see off really well, but like I'm really bad up close. So something like that, you can adjust it to your visual or lack thereof vision, and then you don't have to worry about your reading glasses or whatever. That's in focus, because it's kind of hard to shoot through a scope with reading glasses anyway. So, all that being said, that's a very good function to have, and most good optics have it, and it's pretty doggone important. And with that optic particularly, you have to have it. I mean, it's just like, I don't think you could use it any other way, because it's just, you can't. So, like, you could get like 2 feet away from the screen and see it clear with like what I would normally wear to read or whatever, but then you're so far away that it's so tiny it's clear, but it's tiny. So anyway, but it looks like it's gonna be a very good optic. It looks like it's gonna be awesome when it works. But since it's broke out of the box. But anyway, so I scored because I went to return it and decided to go. I was a little bummed. Well, I'm still bummed, but because I wanted to be able to play with it this weekend. But I went to order a new one and realized that, oh well, now I'm saving $100 and some bucks. So yay! So lemons out of lemonade. Wait, no. Yeah, why not? Let's stick with that. So, what else are we going to talk about? Oh, by the way, on the ammo, I want to make sure that like everybody gets a clear picture of this. We're not just like sitting around like bankrolling this stuff. Actually, we're getting ready to have a bunch of the small, the universal size. We're going to have a bunch of that available this weekend. But as far as the bore match size, so just to kind of like give you behind the scenes look, we have to make masters, and we have to get the masters the size that is going to end up the right size when you make a mold and then make your finished product. So you can't just say, I want this to be a 6.83, make the master a 6.83, and the mold is a 6.83, and the bullet it produces is a 6.83. It don't work like that. So when number one, we had to figure out the perfect bore match size, which we did from the TED. Watch the video, yeah. So once we got the right size, we've only, we're working with very few masters that fit that exact perfect size. So, like say we had 3 that we knew were, hitting perfect, right? So that means we make 3 bullets in 24 hours. Well, we can take those 3 masters and make 3 more, a mold of 3 more, and 24 hours from there, we can start 3 more. So in another 24 hours, we'll have 6 bullets. So I'm just, I know everybody's like, oh, we want, and I definitely want you guys to have this stuff. And we've got a bunch of ammo. It's just not, and I've been sending some to people like that have like 690 stuff. But like we have a bunch of ammo. It's just not the exact size that it needs to be. So anyway, so we're going to sell the universal size, which is like a 682, 681. It's awesome, for like 683 barrels. And it's awesome for the factory VKS barrel. It's awesome for the factory TCP barrel. Yeah, just whatever. I mean, it shoots, it cycles great in anything, and it works great in anything. And it has as much power as anything else in anything. It just doesn't give you that turbo boost kick in the 685 barrel like the bore matched ammo. So anyway, all that being said, look at this. Oh, by the way, the FSC barrels that I sell, same bore match for the 685 bore match ammo, same thing, same deal, son. All right, that's important and convenient and not planned, but it worked. I didn't have any choice over what these were. We didn't design these, but boy, they are nice. They add some power to them. And they did a nice mustache. So anyway, so we won't be doing we probably won't be doing much night vision audio video recording, but go get you one if you want one, because the fact that it records audio and video and you don't have to sync 2 different tracks on a video editing program, it's just worth it for that alone. So I got some toys coming. So I got some really cool stuff coming. We're gonna do a whole lot more on the channel as far as shooting and playing and having fun and playing with really cool toys. So I have this weekend, I've got to build a VKS for Anthony, and I've got to build a TCR. That is my last TCR that I have to. I may do one more. If I do, it's either the last one or next to last one for sure. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep 2 or 3 for myself, but there's just so much you can do with them, and most people just want them to, be modded and whatever. It's just boring. So, and I'm not a burn-up dealer. So anyway, there we go on that. We're going to, as far as the website goes, I'm going to try to gear stuff more toward helping you guys build stuff and facilitating that. I'm still going to, build the VKSs, but I'm going to stick to what I want to do and build what I want to build, and I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk to him and make sure it's cool and how much I say or whatever. But so I'm so somebody's purchasing my VKSs and actually putting them in service right now. And I've kind of made a commitment to a certain amount for that person, and they're needed. And it's really cool for me because I get to actually know what the stuff is doing in the field. And hopefully you guys are going to actually get to maybe see some, I don't know, there's a lot of legalities to it, obviously. But I've got some stuff out there that is literally in use every day, preventing crime, and it's really cool. And I'm really excited about it. Now, they don't necessarily want the, colored up stuff and all that. So what I'm probably going to do is the stuff like that I like, the pretty stuff. I'm probably going to build that at my leisure, the way I want it, and just put it on the site, and first come, first serve, whatever. But and I know you guys all know this, the ones of you that are subscribers and whatever, but I have a medical practice, but my medical practice is not like a brick and mortar building. I travel to different facilities and see people in-house, so that I deal with patients that are not able to really go and sit in a waiting room and go to see like a doctor. So I go and make rounds at these facilities, and I spend a lot of my time on the road. And I just picked up, I got rid of one facility and picked up 4. So I'm +3 from my normal, and my +3 are a 6-hour round trip from me too. So I haven't disappeared from lack of interest. I've disappeared from lack of time. But stuff's hopefully kind of smoothing out a little bit. But I just want to let you guys know, I am going to change directions, and I am definitely not going to be doing any more of like the like HDRs and stuff, just the simple cookie cutter stuff. I never liked that stuff anyway. I did the HDRs because I felt the HDRs were the best bang for anybody to get. But I'm just there, there's just so much you can do, and it's just, I don't know. I'm just kind of, I know what scratches my itch, and they just don't. I love them, don't get me wrong, but they don't scratch my itch to build them. You know what I mean? And maybe play with the carbine stuff a little bit and whatever, and like something like that. So, I've got the one carbine build, the HDR 68 carbine build. Well, once I get that where I want it, I may put that on the site and sell it or whatever. But I'm gonna, anything like that's gonna be like a special version, as just posted as is or whatever. But as far as doing the custom tank barrel, well, if you guys don't know, they discontinued the 9CI tanks. I bought every one that I could, but I still don't have a whole lot of them left, and that's why I actually pulled them off the site till I can kind of figure out, what the deal is. Plus, Brenda painted and coated and painted and epoxied a few of them already too. So anyway, so we'll probably put those up, but I kind of want to see, what the deal is before I, sell all of them or whatever. But so anyway, this is the closest to vlog or flogger or me-mogger or whatever you'll ever get, I guess. So anyway, here, look, let's look at something. This is a cold steel drop forged boot knife. I've probably showed you this before, who knows? If I have or have not, there you go. I really like these. You can get them on Amazon. The link is Amazon, type cold steel drop forged boot knife, and look for the one that looks like that. Now you found the link. Now, Cold Steel sends me some of them or something, I might actually go to the trouble of putting the link down there, but that ain't gonna happen. Alright, no, I'll put links sometime, but not now, not for this. I'm driving. Come on, give me a break, son. Jeez, son. So, now, the interesting thing is, though, my new places where I've got to go, I now will always be carrying my Goblin, probably, but I will definitely be carrying my VKS and more up in that territory, because I ain't in Kansas no more, son. Definitely went through a couple rough patches on the way to the final destination. I was kind of glad that I did pack a little heavy that day. So, all right, groovy. Check you later.